What's going on, everybody? Jiva73 back with the Double E Show. Back with Prison Architect with the Second Chances DLC. When we left off in the last episode, we went ahead and built protective custody. And then we talked about possibly building to get the grant complete for 100 capacity. Building the second medium security wing. But I thought about it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to build a section of maximum security to get that underway. So when I have problematic prisoners, I don't just lock them down, revert them back to medium security, and then try to transfer them off. I will be able to have them go over to where they belong. In the interim, we had a prisoner whose name is Ian Platten, and he's been very problematic. And I was able to give him a transfer letter. And so this bus showed up. And here comes the guard, and he's bringing them to the bus. They put him on, and I no longer have Ian. Amazing. Okay, we're putting in a second scanner because we're going to leave both deliveries as they are. We've got storage down here, and then garbage and exports here, because currently I don't have a lot of exports, right? In fact, if I wanted to, I could go rooms, and I could go exports just for giggles. I could make exports one row bigger. So, yeah. Because I really don't need a lot of room for garbage either. So, okay, so there's that. I'm going to pause, and we're going to go scanner, connect to there. All right? Let's go scanner to there. Okay, now we're going to go scanner to there. So that scanner... that scanner goes to there, and that scanner goes to there. Very good. Let's get out of this view. Raise your prisoner capacity to 100. We don't have very far to go. Okay, so I'm going to squint that down. Take a quick look around the prison. We're going to pause while we have some room. Okay, so here's everything that needs to be. If that camera's working, do I not have... Okay, let's go slow here. I'm gonna pause real quick. I want a guard. You, guard. Go here. Quickly. There it is. Okay. So, if I go utilities, show wires, I don't want to do that. I want to go here and go connect. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, excellent. If I come down here and get out of that view. So I now have visibility in these rooms. That's key. Not just speed. Pausing. Where are you, sir? I want you. Whoops. I want you. Come in here. Make haste. Okay, so going into that room. Okay, now this is the library. Excellent. We are going to go utilities, CCTV. We're going to get out of utilities. So it's going to be sorting desk. It would be bookshelf. Yes. Okay, so anywhere in these areas. So utilities, camera. So bookshelf, space, bookshelf, space, bookshelf. I'm going to go here. Okay. That should work. It doesn't hit the you know what? Utilities here. Gonna go there. Okay. I'm also gonna come here to objects. I'm gonna go sort, as I need to get these up and running. So I'm gonna go sorting desk. Here? Yes. Sorting desk here. I'm not sure, actually. I think, yeah. I'm going to go sorting desk here and here. And then I want to go library shelves, like so. There, 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 and there. And that should be plenty for the library. Now, take you, have you go in there. Okay, this is the shop. Excellent. So if I go objects and I go shop, so the shop front, I want 2 of them, like so. So 1 and 2, that'll maximize sales. And then a shop shelf would be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, tablet. Oops. Okay, that's not going to work. I'm going to have to backspace and go tablet. Small table. There. And there. Right, that works. And small tablet. We'll go right there and there. And if I get out of here, I can go, let's hit the plus, wooden stool, there, 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 and there. Right on. That works for me. Okay, so how do I view the shot? I'm going to go utilities, camera, that way. Okay, and then I want to go tab. So I want you to come in here. And away you go. Okay, this is the mail room. Objects. Sorting desks, of course. So, go sort. Sort. I'm going to go trash. Okay. Let's just go bin. Right, so we'll go bin. Bin. Very good, right? And then we'll go utilities, camera. Like so. And then, if I can, just go here. All right, and that's a rest room. That's all set to go. I'm going to go objects. If I go cam, no, I have to go into utilities. So So deployment, yep, that one's all set. We're going to go rooms, and we're going to go quick and dirty here. Library is going in here. Okay. Shop going in here. Mail. Oh. Going in here. Okay. Planning. Coming out of all of these. Come on. And then lastly, if I can get you, go from there over to there. I'm not sure whether you will. So that's a staff room, right? If I go deployment, yeah, it should be all set that way. If I go rooms, no, what I need to do, need you go in there. Okay. So, room would be an office. There we go. Like so. Okay. Staff. Psychologist. Like so. Go there. Right on. Pause. I need you. Go in there. And that'll be your last task, sir. Okay. We're going to go rooms. What is there? Office. Okay. Staff. Psychologist. There. And how you doing? Yeah. You have an office? Right on. Okay, now, pausing. Puts us in the hole money-wise because of the extra expense of these guys, but we're getting ready to build up some more. So they've all, I believe they've all just eaten. Where's the regime? Yep, they've all just, and they're heading off to work now. Okay, very good. Okay, so these rooms are in. They're not hooked up yet. Yeah. Yep. Okay. And that's gonna be fine. Okay, so if I go here, 23 prisoners up for parole. Wow, that's insane. Why is there so many? Okay. So alcoholic treatment, got that. Anybody looking for behavioral therapy? Just one, so no need for it. Conflict resolution, yeah, no, we're fine. Okay, so let's go to edit schedule. Right, so we got guard taser certification at midnight, and then we'll move that one to 2. In fact, we'll put it in the same classroom, so there's not a lot of running around. That makes perfect sense. Spiritual guidance. Okay. Flower therapy. Kitchen safety. What's going on down here? Spiritual guidance a second time. Is that even needed? Let's double check. So I've got, oops, got 2 spiritual guidance. I don't need them because they're not full up. So I'm gonna stop that second one and reschedule all of them. They can go to that first one, right? And then flower therapy costs 150 per, so I'm not going to do anything to that one. But let's go spiritual guidance. We got just the one. We got alcoholics group therapy. So spiritual guidance, that and that. And then alcoholics group therapy can go up here. Right? And then these guys are going to move to here. So 6 a.m. you can go eat, or you can go see if you want paroled. Okay. Now, close that. Reschedule all. Makes perfect sense there. Now, where it says spiritual guidance, it says 9 in the queue, right? I want to start, even though it's 250, I want to start another one. Okay. But that one, there, then they don't want it. Okay, so let's close that. Coming down here, is there anything they do want? We got parole going, common room stuff. Yeah, no. So kitchen safety, if I start that and I go to edit schedule, kitchen safety and protective custody, no, but kitchen safety down here, no, it's gonna have to be kitchen safety here. Okay. And then I'll take spiritual guidance and move it here. That covers everybody, right? Yep. Okay. Reschedule all programs. We're good to go. Done deal. Bunch money. Okay. So, I'm gonna let it go ×2 speed. Ooh, zoomed right in there. All right. Now, yeah, give me 1 second. Sorry about the jump there. Had to answer a phone call. So, yeah. So, also, I just did a little quick while we were looking. Utilities. C. Get rid of that. We're going to go like so. No, actually, yeah, like that. And we'll control left click all of that so it can be hurry, 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 hurry. Okay, we'll come in here, sell utility, get rid of that, and then we're going to throw that back in there. Right. Back to sell utility. I don't need that. That, and that's fine. I can do that one. Yep. Okay. Trying to make sure they found something. I don't know what that was. Oh, cash flow. Oh, positive money. $70. Woohoo! Okay. Everything looked good. Everything looks as good as it should, really, for the utilities part. Okay, so we're gonna pause, and all right. So I'm gonna take a guard, and I'm gonna have him go through so that I can hook up the cameras that they've installed, and then I am going to time lapse the build of the max sec department. So let me take care of the guard part, and we'll come back for the time lapse of the max sec. All right, so we'll go 1 time speed. You'll see. So they got the security cameras in. They're doing their thing. We can see these areas here. Some of these are overloaded. I've got room, right, to put in more. I can put in more CCTV monitors, like so. And then, where is it? We can go to the back side of these. So I've got room for expansion. Door control is happening. That's good. We get dog handler there. How many dog handlers do I actually have? So I've got 5. So if I pause real quick and I go deployment, and I go patrols, and I go magenta, armed guard there. Yep. And then I've got the dog patrol there. Because if they're going to tunnel, they're most likely going to tunnel up. Because if they tunnel back, they've got a long way to go. And then over here, I have a dog patrol there. So that's 2. So at maximum, I need 4 dogs at the moment. But I have 5. So that's good. So if I go blue patrols, well, patrols period. It's going to show me patrols period. So I just set up the ones in the canteen, and the rest of the time it's just a deployment, because these areas aren't really large. In fact, in here, I can take that out. I don't need that. Protective custody. There you go. That is psychologist office. So if I go rooms and I go office, it's already lit up. And I go take this. Well, let's get out of here. Take this guard. I'm going to bring him in here. Okay, so I can't tell. Yeah, psychologist office. Okay, it's all set up. Very good. Yeah. And then I've got this multiple areas here. Yeah, so we've got laundry, visitation, and then in here, if I go logistics and I go labor management, protective custody, no guard in there. And over here, library, no guard in there. Prison labor. Yep. Okay, so let's take a quick look, real quick, at intelligence and informants. Do I have anybody to worry about? Gotta get this legendary guy. Could be worried about him. I've got an awful lot of question marks. Green thumb strong. Deadly. There's my snitch. And of course we know this guy is snitch or ex-law enforcement because the snitch sorter caught him. I don't believe I have anybody who is a potential CI, so I'm not worried about that. No deployment. Yeah, I got somebody deployed there. Very good. Okay, so here comes the time lapse for maximum security. All right, so here we are with the warden calling, or the CEO, I mean. Reform programs are key to prisoners successfully reintegrating into society. Some offenders will start successful new lives, whilst others will fall back into old ones and reoffend. Reformed prisoners will bring an additional cash reward, but some prisoners who reoffend could return to your prison. Not only will you incur a fine for their failed rehabilitation, but they may also have picked up additional bad habits whilst outside. I thought I'd stop and read this for you because that's new to the Second Chances DLC. So let's go back to full speed and back to the time lapse. All right, so it looks like all the buildings have been built. Take a quick peek around here. We still got this exterior wall they're going to work on. Well, interior wall, but that'll finish off that block. We've got the paroles, the fencing. Get the block, workshop. Yep. So the one thing that I did wrong, mainly, was I built too much at once because it doesn't afford me the opportunity to, once the building is built, to go in and set things up before the fog of war kicks in. And also, I did manage to get, as you might have seen, because I'm not sure where I did in the time lapse, some security cameras in on protective custody to keep track of what's going on over here. We have an overdose happening here. I want to go plus. Okay, he's going to get him. Very good. He's suppressed, he's high, and he overdosed. Okay. Coming down here before the fog of war kicks in, we're going to go at the red walls. And I'm going to go like so. Like that. Like so. There. And like there. And like there. Yep. The idea here is to get the walls in. Again, before fog of war kicks in. Red walls there. This is our power block. Let's see. I'm going to leave the interior walls alone for a moment. We'll put these ones in because they can handle it. And is it white tile? That's white wall. Tiled wall for the toilet. That's for the staff room. This is security. Oh, that one's all set. Okay. We're going to leave those walls open so we can access stuff. I'm going to cancel the walls there. Come back in. It's not straight across. That's the opening. Otherwise, they can't get in the building. Okay. So, deployment. Patrol. Gonna set up a blue patrol right into the shower. And again, blue patrol right into the shower. Gonna assign a guard there and there. That'll allow me access to the building. Blue patrol. Assign a guard there. Blue patrol. Okay. That will get guards assigned for me to be able to see what is happening. If I go Okay. So you're probably used to seeing this all get done. So let's just say that coming next week, we're going to finish off building the canteen and these buildings, and then we'll get to finishing off the cell block and all that good stuff, right? So we'll finish off Max Sec next week. We should be able to do it entirely. I don't foresee there being a major problem with that happening, barring any major riots or anything like that. So, if you like what you saw so far, and you like where this is headed, hit the like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions, tips, tricks, anything like that, put them in the comments down below, because I will read them. And with that, I will catch you next Friday, actually, for another episode of Prison Architect with the Second Chances DLC. Peace.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.